Oil and gas operating companies get $250,000 in investment capital in the next 90 days guaranteed, or you don't pay. This is all guaranteed through our proven accredited investor acquisition system. This is for established oil and gas operating companies who are raising capital for the drilling programs, and it's not for startups or operators who rely exclusively on friends and family for capital, that don't have defined drilling programs, or are expecting instant results without the effort, complacent owners, or operators who are unwilling to embrace digital marketing. If you're any of those, please leave the video now. It's not for you. Now, just so you know the system actually works, let me show you some proof. First, we have Trey, who used our system to raise over $400K in investment capital for his drilling programs in the first 60 days of working with us, and now he has a steady pipeline of accredited investors who are wanting to work with him. We give him and his team a clear system so they can focus on converting investors and not chasing them. Now, you may be wondering why I can make such a clear-cut guarantee that generates you at least $250,000 in investment capital over the next 90 days. And the answer is simple. We know exactly what we need to be doing as an oil and gas operator to reach accredited investors and raise capital effectively without overhiring or overspending. Because we've done it with over 40 other companies, and we're still doing it every single day with growing oil and gas operators just like yourself looking to raise money for their drilling programs. So if that's all you need to hear, and getting $250K in investment capital over the next 90 days sounds like exactly what we need to be doing to scale your operation to the next level, or you don't pay, then go ahead and click that book a call button right below and submit your information to start. Now remember, this is not a high pressure sales call. In fact, we have no incentive to sell you on anything that's not going to actually help you, because if you don't get $250,000 in investment capital in the next 90 days, we'll have to work for free anyways until you do. So go ahead and book that call below. Now, if you want to know why this works so well, but you've already booked your call, stick with me and I'll give you one simple reason why. You see, right now you might be trying to scale your business by hiring more team members or purchasing outdated lists to call and hoping to speak to a handful of accredited investors, but that isn't an efficient strategy for you or your sales team and wastes valuable time. Or even worse, you're trying to do everything yourself and you're trading your time for money, which is a huge error for operators looking to scale their own businesses. Now, we understand the struggles that you face daily, speaking to unqualified investors, poor digital presence, and no repeatable system for raising capital, which leads to wasted time, credible investors going elsewhere, and every raise feeling like you're having to start from scratch. And here's the real reason why. It has nothing to do with your market saturation. In fact, when you develop systems around the right equation as an oil and gas operator, that is paid plus organic equals growth, you get results like Taylor, who collected $368,000 of new capital in his first 90 days. And in reality, 90% of the industry relies mainly on word of mouth referral or other non-scalable methods to get new investors. And that's why most oil and gas operators struggle to fund their new drilling programs. Now, trying to crack the code on digital marketing yourself takes up valuable time you should be using to just get more investors and run your current assets. So what we help our operators implement into their business is simple. It's actually the same system we've used over and over again to scale more than 40 other businesses. We call it our accredited investor acquisition system, and it's basically broken down into 4 pillars, which go pretty deep, but at a high level, you have pillar 1, which is your meta ads, you have pillar 2, which is your Google ads, you have pillar 3, which is your SEO, and you have pillar 4, which is your organic social. Now, pillar 1, this is your meta ads, where you're gonna get a custom strategy, ad creatives built for investor psychology, proven ad copy, A/B testing, pre-qualified lead capture on autopilot, as well as weekly optimization. Pillar 2 is your intent-based traffic, which is where you use Google ads to convert. And here you'll get keyword targeted campaigns for investor specific search terms, capture top of funnel investors, get call tracking and attribution reporting, leverage geo-targeting and demographic filters, run A/B tests on headlines and offers. Pillar 3 is your digital credibility, where you'll use SEO that builds trust at scale. You'll get a complete Google profile optimization, asset specific SEO, local and niche citation building, on-page and technical SEO for trust signals, as well as auto review responses. Pillar 4 is your brand presence, which is where you're gonna get your organic social that positions you as the expert in your market. Here, you'll get regular Facebook and Instagram posts, a custom calendar with preset scheduling, A/B tested post copy, as well as branded posts. You'll install the same acquisition channels that we use to consistently scale oil and gas operators to the highest run rates. It starts with a cold ad that leads to your funnel, then your conversion, then your prospectus, and then you have your new investor. We implement the Lead Launch Pros protocol that takes you out of scrambling to raise capital and lets you focus purely on building the business at scale and managing your current assets. Essentially, the Lead Launch Pros protocol is optimized for high-powered oil and gas operators who want to work on only the highest leverage activities with the right support systems surrounding them. Because as long as you adhere to the Lead Launch Pros protocol, we can guarantee results. So again, we'll guarantee you get $250,000 in investment capital in the next 90 days, or we'll continue to work for free until you do. so that you ultimately have control over your business, to where if next month you want to double your capital raise, you would simply need to double your inputs. So if you're interested in how we can install this into your business and get you more qualified conversations with accredited investors who are actually motivated to work with you, and more importantly, a thriving oil and gas operating company that dominates your market, then click the book a call button right below to start the process now. Thanks for watching the video so far. Please share the keyword upstream on your discovery call to verify that you've watched this video. Thanks so much. See you soon.